So, you just saw the thumbnail, right? With the guy reaching the top of the human mountain, raising his victorious hand, basking in the ephemeral glow of superficial success. That's who you don't want to be. Confused? Baffled? Intrigued? Good. The society glorifies the peak, encourages the climb, irrespective of whether the mountain aligns with your north or diverts you from it. You see that mousetrap of homogeneous success dangling in front of you, and you chase it. After all, what's that thing the world keeps chanting? Work hard, climb high, get rich, repeat, right? And who doesn't want to be at the top? Nobody wants to settle. But here's a revolutionary thought. What if there's more than one mountain and you're busy climbing the wrong one? What if that peak isn't your peak but assembled by the society, your peers, the world preying on your FOMO? Yes, I'm talking about defining your version of success, not the one sketched by the society in pseudo-glamorous hues. So today, I'm going to lead you through a discerning path of introspection, laced with sarcasm, splashed with irony, and embedded with truth bombs, answering the question, how to get ahead of 99% of people in 6 to 12 months. But heads up, our definition of getting ahead might not adhere to the traditional cliche. So strap on and prepare for a detour. Now picture this. You're lying in bed, scrolling through whatever horror-place social media that you've sold your soul to, comparing your life to everyone else's Hollywood-esque highlights. The friend from school who's now a millionaire app developer, the high school sweetheart who's bagged a six-pack having hotshot, and they're posting their beach vacation pics together. That girl in the cubicle next to you who just published her first book and is grinning on the cover of a local magazine. Then there's you, living in your personal purgatory of mediocrity, comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to everyone's highlight reel. Brilliant. And in the all-encompassing existential dread, you ask yourself, how can I get ahead of 99% of people in just 6 to 12 months? Well, buckle up, boys and girls, because you're about to get a sarcastic and cynical, yet surprisingly practical blueprint to the promised land of getting ahead. Number 1, here's the first bombshell. You need to work harder. Shocking, isn't it? I know there's only 24 hours in a day and you're not Elon Musk. But you know what they say. The dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. Isn't that cute? Number 2, find a mentor. Someone who's already at the top of the mountain you want to climb. Latch onto them like a leech. Absorb their wisdom. Just remember, you're probably not their priority, so brace yourself to face their apathy. Number 3. Now, you're working your ass off. You've got your mentor. It's time for that secret ingredient. Read. A lot. You hear that, bookworms? You're a step ahead. Surprise, surprise. Mankind's oldest intellect enhancer might just be your passport to beating the 99%. Number 4. Create value. For someone else, obviously. It's not like running up the corporate ladder and idolizing the glamour at the top has anything to do with self-actualization or anything. Nah. Enlighten thyself by making the boss richer. Number 5. Invest in stocks, bonds, real estate, crypto puppy, NFT, whatever that is. Because everyone else is doing it, right? And haven't they told you, you gotta make money when you sleep? That's a fun tagline. You're literally working so you can not work. It's like driving in circles and then wondering why you're dizzy. That's it. There's your golden ticket to rise above the 99%. You're welcome. Feel enlightened? No? Perhaps intimidated, scared, anxious? Good. Welcome to the club. Underneath all the irony and mockery, here's the simple truth. You want to get ahead? First, define your ahead, not the one dictated by society or Instagram. You get ahead when you take control back, when you stop being a passenger in your own life and start driving. Don't work harder, work smarter. Design a plan, set up systems, break your behemoth goals down to bite-sized tasks. Don't trade your health, mental or physical, for a paycheck that cannot buy it back. Mentors can help, sure, but remember, nobody will save you. You are your own knight in shining armor. Get your hands dirty, make mistakes. That's where true lessons and growth come from. Reading is great, not for escapism, but for enlightenment, understanding, broadening perspectives. Just don't turn it into mental masturbation, endlessly collecting knowledge with zero implementation. Creating value? Absolutely, but for yourself first. Money and success are byproducts of your growth, of doing something worthwhile. of creating value that aligns with your strengths and passions. And finally, invest. Not just in housing markets or Dogecoin. Invest in your education, your personal and professional development, your health. Invest in relationships that matter to you, in time spent alone, understanding yourself. At the risk of sounding like a cheesy self-help guru, one of the best ways to get ahead of 99% of people is to stop trying to get ahead of 99% of people. The best investment you can make is in yourself. The best race you can win is only against the person you were yesterday, striving for progress, not perfection. Success is relative, uniquely customized. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. It takes bravery to step out of the rat race, to redefine success, to go against the herd. But at the end of the day, it's always better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Remember Plato's wise words, "The measure of a man is what he does with power." So in answer to your question, how can I get ahead of 99% of people in 6 to 12 months? The answer is simple. Be 100% yourself. All right, now that you've had your annual dose of sarcasm, a lifetime's worth of existential dread, and a roadmap of pearls of self-deprecating wisdom, it's time for action. Not tomorrow, not Monday, not the first day of next month, but right now. The future you will thank the present you. If you're still here listening to my cynicism, you're probably a glutton for punishment. Good. That stubbornness will serve you well. So now, I want you to take one clear action. No profound meditation on life. No dilly-dallying. I have condensed my years of learning, unlearning, and relearning into a nicely packaged, easily digestible, and excessively practical PDF. It's basically a survival kit for navigating through the labyrinth of personal growth. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to dive into that PDF. Check out the link in the description. Click it. Download that PDF. It's not a magic pill, I promise. It's not some cheesy, overpriced one-way ticket to instantaneous success. Think of it more as your new best friend who's brutally honest with you, hasn't showered in days, and may or may not have an alcohol problem. What this guide will not do, it won't do the work for you. It won't guarantee overnight success or instant gratification. But what it will do, it provides you with a thought framework, applicable tools, and practical steps that you can integrate into your glorious life to carve your own path towards your definition of getting ahead. So go on, hit that link, open the guide, roll up your sleeves, and let's do this. You, my friend, have got it in you to rise above the mundane, to fly where others crawl. Now stop staring at the screen and go start that journey towards your ahead. Good luck, champ.